Hey everybody, it's Ronan V, and we are back with another episode of Hogwarts Legacy. So, I know it's been a while. Apparently 5 days a week is a little much for my busy schedule, which, sorry about that, but we'll be back on schedule to be recording these 3 days a week, just to give my mind and my body some rest, because we need that every once in a while. But, we're back, and I've done a little bit of off-camera grinding, and we have done a thing where we should be able to unlock this chest now, and I'm very excited to see what's inside of it. And then we've got to go talk to poor dark road boy and see what he's up to, which I'm sure it's gonna go well. So let's get into it.
This Daedalian Keys challenge is coming along nicely.
I can't wait to see what this is. I hope it's something amazing.
Here we go, the last house token. Time to see what's inside.
Oh man, look at all them numbers that mean nothing. Oh.
Well, look at that. Thanks goes to the former
House
headmistress.
relic
You practice your mom.
uniform. Okay, so hold on. We're gonna try this bad boy on. Okay, so I'm a fan. Look at it. It's super shiny. Look at it, look at it, look at it, look at it. It lights up when I use magic. I look like a disco freaking rave party. This is amazing. Okay.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Thanks for interrupting me while I was talking about my cool new duds. We're gonna go see Sebastian, so I'll see you when we get there. And coming in for a landing.
There's no telling what lies in wait for me.
You're here. Good.
Thanks for interrupting me while I was, externally monologuing.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned.
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
It seems too good to be true.
If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
I understand he really cares about his sister. Yeah, was there anything
I'd be
else?
interested to know what else the student discovered.
Have a look. Unfortunately, there's no name on it, but I suspect if it was important enough for Slytherin to stash in his spellbook, it's worthy of further study.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect.
Perfect.
By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do.
Oh. Should be great. Catacomb assignment yielded more than I had imagined. Learning about our ancestors was illuminating. However, I stumbled upon something else I could not ignore. In an area behind the great room, which had suffered decay amidst the turned-over sarcophagi, I discovered an oddly shaped relic. Immediately, I sensed its power. I would be thrilled to study the relic further, if only the removal of objects were allowed.
I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this
He's
catacomb.
walking the wrong way. Yeah, I bet there's trolls and undead.
I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
Wow, the smell of success.
Revelio. Defender.
Yeah, get wrecked, stupid spider. I was gonna say that was
alone in here.
a waste of potion.
Perhaps
but
that was it. And the rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
apparently not.
Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
Accio! Opening all of these is tempting.
We have to burn it first, really. God.
Confringo! Accio!
We're here for a reason. I'd say opening them all is justified.
Okay, well, that.
This much taller than it looks.
Alright, we just light things on fire? Sure.
Accio.
Piece candy. See? That's why we do things.
Repulso.
No, I want that
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
one. And Lego.
Leviosa.
What's up here? What is up here? Oh, over there.
Finding a chest in an
Ooh,
inconspicuous loft.
magical
Brilliant.
paintings. One of these days, I'm really gonna have to decorate that room.
Bombarda. Confringo. Potato.
No, go away, stupid bug.
We've rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight.
Did we?
Accio.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I did, but who's counting?
Confringo. Accio.
There it goes.
Revelio.
Which way do I want to go? I want to go up. Oh, it's just back up here. Go away, stupid bugs.
Watch your step. I nearly slipped there.
Well, don't. Squish.
Bombarda. Confringo. Potato. Stupid. Defender.
Oh, yeah.
All this grass. It no longer feels like a tomb. I've read about catacombs that underwent expansion efforts and ran into problems.
Oh.
Often cave-ins.
Really?
And then were abandoned. Revelio.
Exactly. We'll be fine, though.
I mean, the dead don't really abandon catacombs. Just saying.
Confringo.
No, not that way. Can I just climb through there? Negative. Feel like I'm missing something there. But we're gonna go back this way. We're gonna figure it out. Stand on circle. Oh, see what happens when I don't pay attention? I start missing stuff. And that's not okay. We can't be missing anything. No. Oh, yeah. That doesn't look ominous at all.
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Why?
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones.
Pile of
Lovely.
bones.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd.
Yeah, look at all them bones. And a spider.
Bombarda. Arresto momentum. Confringo.
Defeat 70 spooters.
There's something here by the altar.
Doop, doop, doop. Give me that. Don't disappear. Don't do it. Yeah. I have a feeling I'm going to need that. I'm going to need... What is it? It's either Wingardium Leviosa or the Reparo.
Reparo.
No, it's Wingardium.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Nope, doesn't go there.
Confringo. Wingardium Leviosa.
I have a feeling it goes like in here or something. Nope.
We're in a tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory.
I foolishly mentioned the relic in my report and was reminded to leave it where it lay. But research must come before my fealty to the rules. I said something about this relic. I was told that those chosen by English oak wands have powerful intuition. I believe it. Therefore, when no one was looking, I acted. I conjured 2 barricades to isolate the relic. Ancestors forgive me, but I used the very bones as the key. I plan to return it, but first I must ready myself for our next assignment. Learning the Imperious Curse. The spell is said to serve well against enemies.
What did you find?
Wingardium Leviosa.
Can we bring it back through? No, quit being... There we go. It's gotta be like up here or something, right? Because there's the barricade. Right, that's it. Do I just set everything down here?
Wingardium Leviosa.
Give it. Is it just weighing it down? Is that all I'm doing? I don't know what I'm doing.
Accio.
There's some more bones.
Wingardium Leviosa. Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
I mean, there's a
Of
bone
course.
wall.
The student's summary referenced a space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades. I'll look around and see what we missed.
Like you're gonna stand
Follow
around and
that
do
diary
nothing.
entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperious Curse.
Really? Interesting.
No.
We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But
Look, we've already learned one of
let
them.
me think for a moment.
Do you think the pages were left here on purpose?
I do.
Slytherin mentioned a student who excelled in charms and always carried a satchel stuffed full of notes. They might have been left on purpose, or the student may have simply dropped them.
I don't think it's that simple.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant.
Yes. Look, a
There's more to
barricade.
this than even I imagined. Look, bones stacked
Confringo!
inside of this archway.
Oh, I
Leave no
see.
stone unturned. Or in this case, no bone.
Right there. And then you
Wingardium Leviosa.
get the hell over here and go on that one. Oh, I need to complete an archway. Is that what we're doing here? Excuse me.
Wingardium Leviosa.
So pretty. Look at it. Look at them decorations.
You've done it.
Of course I did it. You
I
sound
knew we'd get
surprised.
through. I felt it in my bones.
Yeah, because I solve every
Nice.
problem.
Confringo.
Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something.
What?
The student's diary mentions the Imperious
I
Curse.
told you that.
I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here.
Oh, for
It's
the
an
love of God.
unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control.
I'm not using it.
So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
Why do you know all of these?
Where did you learn the Imperious
Uh-huh.
Curse?
I taught myself.
Of course
Don't
you did.
tell Ominous that I've told you. It's not exactly something I can brag about, but it may come in handy. I think you ought to know it.
Shouldn't I know more about what the curse entails?
I mean, it really
Remember
should.
the blasting curse?
Nah.
Same idea, except when it comes to unforgivable curses, your intention has to be clear. You have to mean it.
Of course I'm gonna learn it.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable.
Well, I
You
wouldn't.
have a lot at stake.
Yeah. Okay.
You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries. Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master.
I mean, it doesn't seem that hard to learn, sure.
There we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
Something troublesome this way comes.
Defender, stupid one.
Get smashed with a pot. Smack. What are you doing? It's like already dead.
Accio. Confringo.
Oh yeah, I'm sure that's gonna
Rebellion.
go well. Must have all spoochers down there.
Arresto momentum. Confringo. Bombarda. Protego. Stupid one.
Leash.
Defender.
All them spooters. Get them. Get them. Crush them. Kill them all. No.
Defender. Protego.
No. Go away, stupid bug. Come on, you know better. Gar.
Stupid one.
Can't touch it. Ba-na-na-na.
Bombarda.
Oh, there's a lot in here.
Arresto momentum.
What?
Protego. Stupid one. Defender. Stupid one.
So many bugs.
Never knew
fine.
spiders could make such a mess.
Bit dramatic, isn't it?
Yeah, a little bit.
Confringo.
Burn, I want the loot wall. Yeah, loot wall.
Accio. Accio.
See loot. Thank you.
Confringo.
Going this way. Ooh. See, it's
This
always
catacomb
best to
has
go the other
suffered
way.
decay.
Look at this. Look at look,
Just
look,
as the
look.
student
Better.
summary described.
Oh, it's gonna be
I doubt anyone's been here in quite some
yep,
time.
Yep. We need to do some cloak up or armor upgrade too. We need to do that at some point. Excuse me.
Revelio.
I got all that in there. Yep, sure did. Give it. Money over here. I need all of the things. I have to have it. You never know what I'm gonna need. 21 extra gold coins.
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
I try.
Accio.
Yeah.
That worked.
That's a spider.
Defender. Confringo. Glacius.
Sure did work.
Stiffer than what we faced before.
Defender.
Now we're also dealing with
Bombarda.
We've rid the world of another spider.
Did we?
I shall sleep back.
Accio.
Alright. That one. Oh.
Reparo.
No. No, that's not what I...
Wingardium Leviosa.
There we go. You go over here. Hey.
Reparo.
No.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Me and my fat fingers.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Leviosa. Let's see. I'm gonna say it's
Accio.
1. I'm sure that's 2, but 2. Oh, it tells you right here, doesn't it? That one. That one. We'll do this
Wingardium
first.
Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
You are head and shoulders above these bones.
Accio.
Nicely
Wow.
done.
Thanks. That one. Oh, they're opening things. That's all of the things? Okay.
Revelio.
Alright, that's all of the things. Oh. How did I miss all that? Oh, it's on the other side. Okay, fine. We'll go this way. We'll check it out. If we miss some loot, it's not the end of the world. It's just gonna hurt my
I see
soul.
why
It's
Slytherin's
fine.
student was so entranced with this place.
No, no, no. Yeah, Vicky.
Stupid. Confringo. Defendo. Glacius. Descendo.
Can I go this way? Excuse me. I don't want to be anywhere near you. I said I don't want to be near you. That's not the one I wanted to hit with that. That's the one I wanted to hit with that.
Defendo. Confringo. Glacius. Descendo.
I squished it.
Defendo. Confringo. Bombarda. For a moment there, I thought that'd never end.
The other one was worse. So calm down.
Revelio.
All the little loots all over the ground. Yeah, I'm gonna need those. I've been using a lot of those
Dead
lately.
end. Lovely.
Not
All
a-
that for nothing.
Dead
Hold on.
end.
Don't give up yet. Accio.
A relic contains abundant potential. It's possible, or its possibilities could benefit not only wizard kind, but the world. But the dark sacrifice involved to realize its intent may be too great. Until we know more, please do not remove this relic. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Sebastian, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Yeah, let's not touch this, child.
Sebastian, the relic. Look,
It doesn't look okay.
could it be?
No.
The note and rendition of the
He's
relic.
not gonna listen.
It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here
I
for
mean,
the
you
relic.
probably just have to put your soul in it or something. We should leave it
The
alone.
note advises to leave the relic alone.
I assure you, we were meant to find this. For Anne's sake, I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft.
I figured you weren't going to listen, but I thought I'd at least put in my
I
2
must keep
cents.
this relic secret,
Revelio.
especially from my
I've
uncle.
played enough D&D to know enough about cursed autumn objects. It's not good. Can I has? All right, we're gonna leave. Oh, you're in trouble. You're in trouble. There's a blind kid over there. He's gonna be very upset with your face.
Is that ominous?
Sure is.
Ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking
You
it.
should really listen to your 2 friends
you're
that are
not.
telling you.
If you won't put it back, then I will.
I'm not getting involved with
Hold
this.
on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine. But Ominous knows. I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
It's not any need for a fight. Jeez. Oh, wow.
How much did you hear?
All of it.
Everything. I was glad to hear you tell Sebastian to leave the relic. And we
Ah.
stand together. convince Sebastian this is wrong.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
No.
You're right. This seems far riskier than Sebastian realizes.
Good. We're agreed. We don't allow him to leave here with the relic.
I'm not
I
fighting
do
him.
think we should talk to him, but I fear we won't stop him from taking the relic.
I'm not
What
using
are you
the
suggesting?
Imperious Curse on
I'm
him.
suggesting we negotiate.
There we go.
We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken for a fool.
You're not ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact. Let's trust him to know what's best.
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late. Go then. Leave with the relic. I'll not say a word more.
I mean, I don't know how this is negotiating.
I don't regret this.
Oh, that's your wand making that
Sebastian,
noise?
we're ready.
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Ominous has. Let's go.
What? Ominous?
I'll explain on the way. Come on.
Come on. Are we okay? We're leaving now. Okay, you're. Oh, you are following. I like how Ominous is just everywhere that he needs to be. Then he's the one you least likely expect to be able to be everywhere that he needs to be. I like Ominous as a person.
Well,
His character
What
is.
happened back then?
Ominous and I found a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you and he'll change his mind. Is that it?
I said compromise.
I told him we ought to give you this chance. That the relic is too important to ignore.
There has to be more to it than that. Tell me.
It's called a
We
compromise.
agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word.
I didn't get in here.
I never wanted to keep all this from Ominous.
I'll
Just
leave it.
Doesn't understand.
No,
Granted,
he
what's
understands,
worrying
you
all over
twit.
again.
Just messing with dark ancient artifacts is probably not the best thing to be poking around with, especially when it has to do with your sister's life. Just saying. Not an expert. I have no idea. But I played enough D&D to know that this is probably going to come with more than you bargained for. It's going to bite you.
As we were leaving, Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He's mad at you.
He was troubled, Sebastian. Even though we agreed to it all, it's been a lot to take in.
I thought he understood. He knew we couldn't give up.
No.
All of this is too important.
I mean, I understand the importance behind it, but come on. I can't fly. Like that. Give me my we're gonna talk about this the whole way, aren't we? You're gonna make me walk this whole way. Ugh, I'm a wizard. I don't walk. I will pick up the mushrooms though. Leave me alone. Why are we walking all the way back to this village?
When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like Ominous, but it only upset her.
Really? Maybe because you might make this 100 times worse. Or let alone kill yourself
Oh, no.
and
This isn't
sacrifice
good.
your life for her life.
What is it?
Smoke! Over there, by the hamlet.
Fantastic. The entire place is probably on fire now because of
Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
goblins,
Let's hurry.
dark wizards. Like it usually is.
Who do you think you are?
Hey, wake up! Real problems here.
Ringo!
Why can't I hit you?
Hey, break that. Thank you. And go away.
To the right.
Go away. No. Oh, there's a lot more coming. Ooh, there's a lot of focus going on here.
Descendo.
What are you doing? Hey. And what are you doing out and about? Oh, absolutely not. You probably shouldn't have used that out in public. You made him... Huh.
Boy! What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far.
I mean, he has gone too
Sebastian.
far.
Stay away from her.
But you're still a jerk, and he's doing everything he can. I mean, I get it to a certain extent.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The
Right.
Imperius curse saved Anne's life.
Yeah,
that
like-
goblin was going to kill her.
10 other spells.
There was little time to react, but it was an unforgivable curse.
I acted in the moment. That's all.
I mean, you
I
did.
shall make my uncle see reason. He cannot banish me from my own home, from my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very
Yeah,
well.
sure. I'll
Probably
be
best if I
Mr.
get away from
Fix-It.
it for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
Yeah, but first... Look at all this stuff around. I need all this. No! Oh, I guess it's pretty much full. Alright. Alright. Cranky britches over here. You did save her life.
What was he thinking?
Did save her life.
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
I am.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to
I
using dark
understand.
magic even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as
I
he
have
is.
yet to use
Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason.
those. I mean, he was pretty dark
If I
with it.
hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately. Why, Sebastian?
He did save his sister. I don't like you. We're not listening to reason. Like, what he did was obviously unforgivable.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
I'm gonna steal your things and make myself feel better. Alright, well, maybe it wasn't the right choice to side with Sebastian on this one, but I'm gonna side with him. He did save his sister. Go back. Okay, we're gonna go meet back up with Sebastian again and see what he's doing. It's a little, you know, he did do an unforgivable thing, but he saved his sister, so I mean, I get it. Oh, he's down, way down there. Oh, he's Slytherin common room? Why am I all the way over here in Ravenclaw? Hold on. Meow. Can I use broom? decent. Oh, he's... Oh, I guess I could have read that and figured out he was in Undercroft. I don't know, what do you all think? You think Sebastian made the right choice? Comment down below if you think he made the right choice, because I'm curious. Curious what everybody else is thinking. Because, you know, family. Do anything for family.
Did you speak with my uncle?
I did, he doesn't like me.
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well, what did he say?
He doesn't like
I'm
me
afraid
either.
he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft. Nor Anne.
That's how you make
I
dark
had to
wizards.
stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse.
We don't know that for sure.
I will not lose Anne for good.
I get
I
that.
should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
What crest are you sending in?
What did you mean you'd send Anne a crest so that she'd know to meet you?
We just lost our parents, and we were packing up to go and live with Solomon. We couldn't take everything. She was carefully organizing her prized possessions, a box of artifacts she'd collected to do with our family. Jewelry, cards, old photographs. She got to her favorite, a handmade crest, and without a second thought, she handed it to me. "This will keep you safe," she said. "It holds no enchantment, but I've kept it with me since. That's how I can reach Anne. I'll get the crest to her with plans to meet."
Be careful, Sebastian. Your uncle could intercept it. We'll be expelled.
Even if Ominous is upset with us, he has no love lost for his family. He'd use their connections to the headmaster if we needed his help.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this.
I mean, yeah, I get it. You're trying to do a good
I'll
thing.
send
here,
you an
but
owl when I have news.
I'm sure it'll show up right when I don't want it. So, yeah, we're gonna go get some items identified and maybe level some stuff up, and then we're gonna go see who else. We're gonna go look at dragon stuff. Yeah, dragon stuff.
Like her to forget.
You just leave me sitting on the ground in the snow.
I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all.
What?
I was just at the post office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it. She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
What was she sending you?
Only some feed she's been developing. I was going to give it to Professor Howen for the measles.
The measles.
What kind of research is she doing?
It varies from week to week, but it's always to do with creatures. Last week she was studying leg knots in plimpies.
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realized that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
Yeah. How do you do
How
that?
do you track a dragon long after she's gone?
Tree canopies, burn marks, things like that.
They just burn everything where they go, you know, dragons.
Well done. You certainly know what you're doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
And get
course.
attacked by a dragon.
Shall we leave now?
If that's all right, I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on. And she's likely frantic about her egg.
But it could be my egg now. It doesn't have to be her. Doesn't have to be her egg.
Here we are. I do think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest. I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply standing here.
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher. Shall we see if she's home? We only need to return her egg.
Yeah, I'm sure it's just going to be that easy.
That sounds straightforward enough.
We should be in and out. Then we can be finished with the poachers once and for all.
Why not keep the egg?
I don't suppose you've thought about keeping it, have you?
No, It belongs to her.
Fine.
Keeping it will make me just as bad as the poachers.
But I have a nice place for her.
If you're right about finding her here, how do we go about returning the egg?
Her nest will likely be in the heart of her den, which she will be keeping guard over. It might also be more charred than anywhere else, I imagine.
Interesting. Keeping it warm.
Well then, let's find our dragon and return her egg.
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression or food. We should stay on foot.
She eats
Oh,
broomstick
and one
travelers.
more thing. Let's not agitate her.
Really?
Goodness knows she's been through enough already.
Or let's
I'm
not
ready
agitate.
when you are.
Let's not agitate the dragon.
There she is, above us. She did make it home safely. Oh, good. It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons.
Hold on a sec. I think my headphones are dying. That's a little better. Yeah, I'm sure she's gonna be like looking through places and we need to hide. And I'm gonna get caught and it's gonna eat me. I'm gonna be a dragon snack. This is a very dark episode, you know, getting attacked by dragons, doing dark curses, unforgivable things. Yeah. It's getting much more serious than that. Go away.
Poor thing must be worried sick, wondering what happened to her egg.
Yeah, she seems really upset as I steal all these eggs. But, you know, taking Ashwinder eggs is
For what it's
fine.
worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
Oh, yeah, shut up.
Let's
Oh.
hope it stays that way. At least until we've done what we came to do.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to not make a bunch of noise around these things.
I wonder how many they brought to camp. At least 10 usually.
There she is again.
I'm hiding.
From a distance. Reparo.
Fantastic.
Oh, there's loot back there. Excuse me. Woof woof. Don't mind me. Need those. Okay, they're distracted. Okay, we're good. And we're. She's got quite the fortress going on here.
I wonder how good her eyesight is.
Good enough.
I beg your pardon.
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, we probably look exactly like sheep to her.
Excuse me.
Hebrideans love sheep.
How lucky for us.
Why you gotta go and say shit like that? That's not okay. I am not sheepish. You're a bad girl. Yeah, that looks like a landing spot.
What's your step?
Right now. Yeah, you know, old keep.
Or just raring for a fight.
Mm-hmm. Mommy's very angry. Where did you go? Yeah, she's got a couple of them dead around here. She's got snacks for later.
Quiet, what was that?
Oh. Why would you unhide yourself? Oh, she's all scarred. Man, we're up.
Over here!
Wait here. I'll run ahead.
Whenever you're ready, I'll follow your lead.
I'll draw her attention. Follow when it's safe.
Oh, that hurt. That hurts a lot. And we're off. Oh, she's flying now. Fantastic.
Watch out! It's her domain. She'll make sure we know it.
Yeah, but what about loot? Did you think about the loot?
Keep at it. We've just got to make it to the nest.
Oh, that was close.
Making it easy.
It's fine. It's fine. Run faster, you little shit.
Not a warm welcome.
Really? It's very warm.
Too warm, if you ask me.
Yeah. It's fine. It's just a
I don't
dragon.
suppose she listened to reason.
I normally
Just a dragon.
We're well past that.
Ooh, X. Oh, we're doing 3 shots now, huh? I can't see where to go. Can you run? Can you run? Can you run? Can you run faster?
Get to that opening below her.
No shit.
If we can get to that, we can get to the nest.
Gotta go fast. No, we're going over here.
Look, underneath her. I
You think we're close? You're not sure.
think we're She's
Skinny.
leaving. Quickly.
Brilliant.
We're just trying to give your egg back. Oh, that looks like a
There's
death
the
hole.
nest. We're almost there.
Oh, are we? Why are you walking? Oh, that's a lot of animal bones. All them sheep they were talking about. Uh-oh.
Why is every
Reparo.
bridge here broken?
That's like she broke it.
Now, if we just return her egg, we can hopefully make it out without too much fuss.
Put it down, put it down, put it down, put it down, put it down. Oh, she's mommy's very angry. I think this is where she says thank you. You're going to try to touch it, aren't you? Listen here, Hiccup. That's enough. She's moving it somewhere else.
I'm in danger.
That was brilliant. And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
Yeah.
Creatures are a lot
She
cleverer
was just
than most
defending her
people
territory.
realize.
That's what Gran always says. The important thing is that we survived it.
We survived.
And we returned her egg. Thank you for doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle and never think about dragons again.
Nah, it wasn't that bad. I think We can head
Should we
back.
head back? I'm ready if you are.
I am. After our dragon rescue at Horntail Hall, I half expect to be ambushed by poachers any time I'm not in the castle.
Oh, well, you can't.
Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting ring and steal a dragon egg from them.
I mean,
True.
yeah, they're probably pretty
True.
cranky.
So why haven't they come after us?
They're grouping.
It's not like them to let things lie. Unless
What?
they haven't let things lie. Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to send an owl.
So we need to go save your gran. Now you put it together? Fantastic.
How could I have been so blind?
Why don't we just go see your gran? Okay, bye. You don't seem like you're in an awful big hurry. Oh, I think we've got time for probably one more thing. Okay, we're gonna make a quick pit stop and talk to this person over here about the keys that we already did. Except, I don't know where they are. Are they outside the lot? Are they? Yeah, they must be outside. Out the door we go. Up the stairs and around the corner.
I don't see why people care so much about the forest.
Oh, we're like just playing circles around everything, aren't we? Oh, thank you.
Were you able to follow one of the Daedalian keys?
I did all of them.
Hello, Nellie. Actually, I found all of the keys and opened my house chest.
Oh, wonderful. What did you find?
I'm wearing
I
it.
found a rather interesting costume.
Brilliant. Whew. Well, thank you for solving that mystery for me. I always wondered what those keys would lead to.
See, look at it. It's shiny and it does cool light up things. Okay, so we gotta speak with Ahmet.
Off on another adventure, are we?
I'm always on an adventure. My life is an adventure. All the way to the top of the stars. You're playing with your wand, you're gonna put your eye out. I thought it. The Peeves.
Slow coach! Slow coach!
Oh, frickin' Peeves.
Hello there.
Hello, Amit.
Amit.
Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I mean, I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It does.
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting. I mean, well, might this be dangerous?
Extremely.
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Sirona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear.
Everybody else that's probably
If
around him
Sirona
is
trusts
not.
him, then I feel much better.
You said you know gobbledygook, but how well?
I've been reading it for as long as I've been reading English. My parents have an extensive library. Once I grew bored with the classics, I devoured goblin writings.
Shouldn't eat it.
I'd
It's
tell you
bad
some
for you.
titles, but you wouldn't understand them.
Have you ever spoken directly to a
I mean, it
goblin?
is very important.
Unbelievably, no.
Oh.
I'm so looking forward to it. Actually
gonna
conversing
go
in
well.
gobbledygook with a native speaker. Cannot wait to confirm subtle bits of pronunciation and tone that may have eluded me. Being self-taught and all.
Yeah, I can't see how that could possibly go wrong.
Lodgok is waiting. Should we go?
We're gonna
Of
get in a
course.
fight.
I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
Okay. We're gonna go there.
A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here?
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped.
Oh.
Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
How else did he expect Goblinkind to get the helmet back? Seems he has no interest in making amends with you.
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metalworker.
You all renowned metalworkers?
Together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
Oh.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal.
Interesting.
Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals. Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind.
That's fair.
Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lord Gok. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bagalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it?
I can, Sir Lord Gok.
Just Lord Gok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
Why?
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen. Either by the eye above the enchanted door or a loitering loyalist.
Yeah, I need to know more. I need information about this.
Enchanted door.
The door will not open while the eye can see you. You and your friend must be invisible to it to gain access. From what I know of wizard magic, that shouldn't be too difficult to achieve.
No, it's not. We're ready.
Amit and I can do this.
I will await your return.
So we gotta be very, very sneaky, sir. Very, very.
I shall see you soon.
More Ashbinder eggs. And away.
The door is looking at us.
I need this thing.
Intrepid travelers, the both of you.
Yes, of course.
One of the mimic chests. Eyeball. Freaking hit with a door again. Oh, the mind's eye. A mine, they say. A mine.
Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected.
Yeah, I don't trust none of it. We're being very, very sneaky. Better be invisible. Okay.
Revelio.
I don't
I
see
cannot
anybody.
believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this ring. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
Down we get. I'm gonna hide over here.
Revelio.
I still can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine.
You can let it go now. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, so that was just for loot. That is fine. I accept this.
I've read about mines like this, but seeing one is something else altogether.
There we go. So how do they do this without magic? I would leave your ass behind.
Keep your wits about you, Amit. I'll get you through this mine.
How the heck am I supposed to get past that guy?
What's going on out there? Matter of time till Ranrock sets things right.
Check.
Watch your step round here.
All of you, go pay attention. Don't come over here. Mind your own. Turn around. Both of you.
Mushroom stew like what my mother used to make.
Did she make good mushrooms too?
Some lettuce those mushrooms were.
Ranrock is sure to appreciate the extra work we're doing.
Matter of time till Ranrock sets things right.
Around the corner. Okay.
Where are those plans gone? I had schematics in my hand a moment ago.
We're being watched. By a door.
We're not being watched by a door. They can't see us. Turn around. Mind your business.
Watch your step round here.
We won't get through as long as we can be seen by that eye.
Yeah, I get it. That's not the issue.
One of the best milk.
Totalis.
Can we not? Go over here. Thank you.
That was a little more than I'm used to.
I should use this. I'll get us through here safely, Amit. You
What
have
did
my
you
word.
expect me to do?
Get free. Revelio.
Oh, there's a nice chest right there. More? Oh, more on my knees. Oh. Oh. Now I pull this.
Backing up.
No, that is not what I need to do. Get out of my way, kid. I'm looting. You're getting in the way of it. No, so that goes out there. I pulled that, which sends it up there, which sends it through there. So I just find it later, I guess? Okay, sure. Maybe we'll loop back around.
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Oh, you read a lot of those books, don't you?
Let's take a look around, Amit. See if we can find any plans.
Wow, a schematic. They're building something. I can't quite make it out. Curious. Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed.
What? If you can't read it, then why are you here? Can't read it. I could read gobbledygook, but I can't read it.
Break the fight. How nice and
Very incognito. It's very incognito. They'll never know I was here.
Fascinating to see gobbledygook written in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary.
Oh my god.
There must be more notes around here. What could they be building?
I don't know, but I really want that chest that was back there. Let's just take all their money. And their clothes. I feel like I missed the whole thing over here. We gotta find it. We gotta find all this stuff. It's just what we gotta do. There could be notes in here. Or secret tunnels. Or just a big loop-de-loop. See? Secret tunnel.
Revelio.
You just leave notes over here just sitting around?
If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am,
No, of course.
they're building something rather large. But what? I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
Okay, thank you. Alright, so there's
I have
one.
a brother who works at Gringotts. Wouldn't pay me enough to sit behind a desk all day. Someone out there?
Go to sleep.
Petrificus totalis.
Oh, how am I supposed to get that guy?
What was that?
Oh, that's a problem. That's a problem. Uh-oh.
Petrificus totalis.
Uh-oh. Hi.
I will make you. It's me.
Did I? Time to get down. Should be two groups of them.
Petrificus totalis.
Who's out there?
What is that?
Arresto momentum. Defender. Confringo.
Oh,
Was that your best?
Glacius.
knock it off.
Much too slow. Prepare.
No,
Now,
Bombarda.
Oh, this really is too much.
you're fine.
Stay close. I've handled much worse. Accio.
More complex than I had expected.
Must be up here then.
I wonder if the boiler powers the lever. I suspect it must.
No duh. Collect. Oh yeah, might as well take those with me.
Accio.
I see liquid flowing, so I've done that already.
Wingardium Leviosa.
That's not what I wanted. I wanted that one. Thank you. Super incognito, just so nobody will ever know that we're here. Ever. No, I'll go this way.
Devil's snare.
Yeah.
Nasty stuff if we're not careful.
I know
Not an entanglement we need.
Oh, quiet.
Lumos.
Lumos.
Ditney. But all that is in here is just Ditney leaves? Really?
Revelio.
Alright then.
Lumos.
Lumos.
I need these for upgrades. Very, very sneaky, sir.
Ranrock's vision of goblins ruling over wizards will be fulfilled.
Okay, I can sneak up and get that one.
Petrificus totalis.
Come up here.
I was only young. Well, not like I'd fall out now.
Do, do, do,
Lucky
do,
if
do,
I
do,
fit
do,
in
do, do. Got that one. Okay. Lots better. Looks like there's a fancy one over there. He's got glowy stuff. Sure, the glowy stuff isn't gonna hurt. No. And go to sleep.
Totalis.
Oh! He did not see you. Oh shit!
One less human.
Hi.
Confringo.
I gotta take them quick.
I won't rest.
Can we go invisible?
Where did they go?
Where did I go?
Confringo.
Apparently they still know where I'm at.
How many of them are there?
That should be the last of
Like
them.
a whole nation of them.
Revelio. Accio.
I didn't light anything for that, did I yet? Nope, sure didn't. Oh, it's probably through that room.
I'm quite good at sneaking about. You'll see.
You mean you've been with me the whole time, so...
Confringo. Revelio.
Do, 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 do. And then pull that. I mean, these puzzles aren't super hard by any means. Well, where does this take me? It tells me to go that way, but I want to go this way. I mean...
Don't think I've found all the plans. I'd best keep
Oh,
looking.
so this is the way out. Okay. How did you get here? Keeps teleporting in here. Crazy. I think he's a powerful wizard and he's just not telling anybody. Oh, this was all I needed. And this.
This is not good. They're building enormous drills.
Diggers.
Bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's
Yeah.
get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found.
Yep. Big digger machines. Earth movers. Look, he's just gonna appear here. Boop. Yeah. Super powerful
I need
wizard.
a moment to catch my breath.
We're already
This
done.
was more than I bargained
Oh,
for.
calm down,
I'm
Amit.
glad you
You're
came with
fine.
me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here.
I mean, I may have damaged some of them. Hold on. Oh yeah, we got this.
Hello, Hamora.
Despawn goes this way. Oh, right back there. That one goes this way. Ooh. Yeah. Excuse me, I need the things while I'm here. I mean, what I couldn't live without a hippogriff statue. I need it. I just need it. It's very important. And I need that too. I'm not greedy. I just need it. It's bad. That ginger raccoon has worn off on me.
We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed.
We're leaving. I bet it was the shiny cloak that gave me away.
Can we please talk about what just happened?
No, it's fine. Get over it.
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was.
It was not.
I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Oh.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday.
Then it's not a secret.
Without further ado, adieu.
I mean, it's not a secret if you write a book about... You better leave my name out of it. We're gonna have problems. I'm a super powerful wizard. I will end you.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
Ah. The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch, and I heard she had been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lodgok, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
Well, that was a lot to unpack. Yeah, so we figured some stuff out. So with that being said, we're gonna leave this episode here, just to give you guys some stuff to ponder and think on. You guys know what's going on. If you like what you saw, hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. We really appreciate it. And leave a comment down below on what you think of the story so far. And if you think Sebastian is a little off his rocker, because I still want to know. And we'll see y'all in the next episode. Bye!